Hi, this is PR Sundar. Welcome to Pre-Market Report sponsored by Delta.Exchange. What a fall in US market. And Dow was trading firmly in green and S&P 500 and Nasdaq was okay, but the Fed chairman spoke very hawkishly. Everybody expected Fed chairman to speak hawkish. Therefore, I thought, so this his hawkish statement is already factored in the market, and I thought the markets is not likely to fall more, even if the statement is hawkish. And people always say, whatever you know, everybody knows, and whatever everybody knows, that is already factored in the prices. So I thought, the markets are not likely to fall much as people are already expecting hawkish statement and nobody expecting dovish statement. But what has happened? He came out with hawkish statement and much more hawkish than what market expected. The first thing is that he did not raise the interest rate as expected, but he said there will be another rate hike within this year. But he should have said, next rate hike may be depending upon the data, economic data that is coming from now till next month. But he said, there may be one more rate hike coming. The second one, and he said these higher rates likely to last much longer than what people expected. And people expected this higher rate to last for about 1 year, but now he says it's likely to last 3 to 4 years. So once this news came, Nasdaq especially, because Nasdaq is sensitive to the interest rate, so started falling, and Nasdaq has fallen more than 300 points from intraday high. You may remember just few days before, it fell more than 400 points from intraday high. So this NVIDIA artificial intelligence led rally is being wiped out. Even NVIDIA has already fallen more than 15% from 52-week high or recent high. And another 3 to 4% it can go to bear territory. So things are looking really very bad in US. And if you can remember, I said in the beginning of this month, September is usually a challenging month for the global markets. And that is being played out very, very well. But what has happened in India is the worst possible scenario. Nifty kept on moving higher and higher and higher, every day 100 point and 1000 points shot up without any reason. Crude oil prices going against India, rupee depreciation going against India, FAE selling going against India. So everything is going against India. The market kept on moving higher and higher and higher, and that to 1000 point. Even in the most bullish month, it did not go 1000 point. So now market is falling suddenly, and I think everybody is in trouble who entered in late. And yesterday it was purely HDFC Bank and Reliance Industries. HDFC and Reliance Industries alone contributed for about 150 point fall in Nifty yesterday. Today, Asian markets are down. So that is natural because US markets falling, Asian markets are likely to fall. And even after falling, US futures are still down further. Since June, I think Dow is trading at the same place. So last 3-4 months, US markets did not go anywhere. And in fact, even if you can remember, 2021 October, we made a peak at 18,600. Nifty was at 18,600 in October 2021. Then the fall came, then the Russia-Ukraine war came, US inflation came, so Nifty went to 15,200 and again came back to 18,600. From there, it shot up another 1,500 point. But US markets, now they are trading at same level as October 2021. So in fact, for the last 2 years, US markets has not given any return. It's a zero return. So anyway, we will come to our market. Yesterday, the bad news came. The markets fell. So it has already been factored in. So what next? GIFT Nifty indicating more than 100 point gap down. But I think again there is some technical glitch. no trade seems to be happening. So the price is not changing at all. Even if it is true, then I think it is a overreaction, because yesterday the global markets were okay, but we fell because of this HDFC Bank news. And I'm not very sure. I was told there was some news in Reliance Industries also. So these two stocks having 25% weightage and contributed for 75% fall in Nifty. So the broader markets were not really very bad. So especially TCS did well. And even yesterday night in US markets, the Infosys ADR closed in green. As per some report, Infosys is planning to artificial intelligence. So that may be a news, but let us hope that it doesn't happen something like Nvidia go up again coming down. Looking at the open interest, now 20,000 call option being added, huge open interest, both weekly and monthly. I think now Nifty went up to 20,200. So that seems to be an aberration. And I've been giving you a warning. Nifty shot up 1,000 point, like about 330 point, so about one third roughly. Fall, can happen anytime. So what people call it as a Fibonacci retracement. Fibonacci retracement is not exactly one third. Okay, it's 38.2%. So that is around 19,850. I'm talking only approximate figures, not the accurate numbers. So we can expect Nifty to take support around 19,800. Since Nifty has broken 20,000 support decisively, the next support is only at 19,800. And one side, there is no more bad news from US-Canada issue. Then another, there is no more surprise news from Parliament, special session of Parliament. So that is going as usual. And then, so now this US Fed event has created havoc. So it's a perfect day for bears. So yesterday, if anybody has bought put option, because today's expiry, the premiums are very, very cheap. So if anybody has put option, they would have doubled their money by today morning. But how to expect? Had the Fed gone as expected, if US markets rallied, then we would have done gap up. So if this risk is there, so it's called event risk. So they are called binary event. So an event that can go good also, or that can go bad also. So unfortunately, the US event has gone bad. And I've been saying for a long time that US Fed chairman, he does not want the market to go up. For obvious reason that if markets go higher, people will book the profits and they will get more cash. That may lead to higher inflation. So therefore, no, he is likely to speak hawkish only as and when the markets are higher. So anyway, so US markets, not only US markets, even the Asian markets, they have not been going anywhere. So only for us, due to Deepavali festival, production will be increased closer to the Deepavali. So usually we do well just 1 or 2 months before Deepavali, while the global markets are not doing well. So yesterday, FIIs have sold for more than 3,000 crores. The domestic institutions also have sold for 500 crore. So today, I'm expecting some kind of recovery from the bottom. And moreover, today, expiry. So the markets tend to be very, very volatile. So let us see what happens today. So hoping Nifty to take support around 19,800. So resistance around 20,000. So we oddly have, after today, we have only 5 more trading session. So because of time value, option sellers may be looking to make some profit. So hope you enjoyed listening to this audio. Thank you for listening.